What IKEA and FAO try with this project is to support the smallholders in the access to global markets. We have to recall two basic elements. First, the fact that Vietnam decided some years ago to privatize their forest, but to the benefit of smallholders in rural areas. A second element is that in the wake of the discussions on deforestation some 25 years ago, it was decided to establish a certification process in which a third party ensures that the wood and other forest products don't come from deforestation, but from sustainable management. The disadvantage of that process is that smallholders cannot bear the cost of an international renamed certifier, and by this, the access to markets is very difficult. And they have to rely to intermediates and other very expensive solutions. What we try together is, by the field capacity of FAO in the given country of Vietnam and others, by our work in supporting cooperatives and association of smallholders that we are implementing in Vietnam and other countries, and by the capacity of IKEA being one of the major global players in furniture, that we are able together to find the solutions that empower smallholders through associations and cooperatives to access much better markets and to find the solutions where certification is as low cost as possible so that they are really a competitive element in global markets and they can access to the prime certified markets of furniture. The key beneficiaries are the smallholders, the rural population of Vietnam. They recently were devoluted the forest, small-scale forest, and this is a prerequisite, but is not sufficient for a full value added incorporation into the economy. These smallholders need to work together through cooperatives and associations to access markets, to be able to transform and process that wood, and by this partnership, they will be able to access global markets before IKEA and other international companies and have the highest share of the value added of their products possible. Rural population in a country like Vietnam faces lots of challenges, including food security and for sure the access to education, health, and decent housing and employment. For all of that objectives of human development, the fact that they can get the highest share of the value added possible of their products is crucial. And for that, these projects ensuring that these smallholders are able to join forces to have a better market access and to be certified to access the best market segments of the developed world is a crucial prerequisite to ensure that with these resources, rural population can access a better food security and other living conditions and are not forced to move to cities which are already very crowded in this region.